would give to see her again. Ugh. That was it. Going to die in bed, eh? Way.
Huh?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
What's your problem with
Never
Sven?
mind. But I would stay. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
Ah.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed
I have a letter
brother.
for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Stay vigilant, friend.
so long since I killed
My sword arm's getting...
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You'll pay for that!
I'll show you what a real orc is.
Weren't expecting that, were you? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'll skin you alive. That's it? That's all you got? Trade a stitcher while you can.
Death awaits you.
おしまいにしましょう。かわいそうに。寝る時間ね。まあ、そう言うなら。
something.
You pay for that? You ready to die today, huh? Fight him up, please.
やめなさいよお願い
You shouldn't mess with me.
ええ
You won't leave here alive.
Nothing here after all.
What was that?
Victory for fallen gods!
Hey! Victory is yours! I submit! You're nothing, hear me? Nothing!
Are you prepared to die?
Yeah?
Sure, have mercy on you! You'll pay for that?
sit here while Arvid... Huh? The white take you!
ごめんなさい。
Someone there?
Enough of this!
Kill you!
That the best you can do? Victory is yours. I submit.
I need help.
ええ。
Not again! Help! Keep it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away!
そこをどいて。変な気を起こさないでよ。
Help me out of here! Help me out of here! You! Over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Fine. Let me see if I can cut you down.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Ugh. 待って。おしまいにしましょう。ごめんなさい。 ないでよ。開けられる？ 早く着かないかな。
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
いい？ああ。え？
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and
I have the
Valerius.
golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it
Thank you
belongs.
so much for taking care of those thieves.
What have you got for sale?
Riverwood Trader is back to the... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. It was a pleasure.
It's a fine day with you around. Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
Ah. ああ。え？ああ。
Ain't every day we get visitors to Riverwood.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Aye.
何か作ってもいい？
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is
I'd like
gone.
to rent a
I
room.
need to get a new batch.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
Come on in.
I guess
Just
you don't
stoke
have
the
potatoes
fire.
in your
Take a
batch.
seat and get the cold out.
Just make sure we
I'll
get
show
the
you
fresh
to your
batches
room.
soon.
Right this way.
Ah.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Ah. よくやったわ。やるべきことをやっただけ。 に帰りたい。ええ。
Did you hear something?
Someone there?
Time to end this little game.
Won't leave Skyrim!
Your end draws near. We are routed. Fall back. Not like this.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Yes.
Pay for this. You're round up! Fall back! No! What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
I know I... Something.
Mount your head on the wall! Pay for this.
You won't get the best of me.
one, eh? This bridge doing down. You stop that.
You'll pay for that!
Where are you? Over here. I'm going to enjoy this. No more! I yield! I yield! No!
So I can take your stuff! That's it? That's all you've got?
What's a meal sitting here like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Gonna die for that! You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
待って。
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is... Of course.
Never mind. What have you got for sale?
Take a look. It was a pleasure.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm... Hi there.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
まあそう言うなら。
But then he went. When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sprinkle our mead, now I think it's high time that you lie down. Bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Is there something I can do for
Ragnar
you?
was boastful no
ね
more. When his up. Red head rolled around on the floor. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
ええ
I'm getting out of here.
about this?
I'll kill you if I have to.
Good enough.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken...
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I'll do it.
Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm.
But we can't afford it.
It's a pity.
The pain is so great.
Oh.
ああ。
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
I can't bear it.
えっと。
Make it stop.
え
The fever. My
え
body burns.
Thank you. The pain is all
え
easing.
えっと。
Ugh.
I'm...
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I have a sword for you, from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Of course. It's all in this note. Excellent. You've done us a great... Service. Here is your reward.
What is it that you need?
I'm looking for work.
There is a thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
All right, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
What is it that you need? Here, take this. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
My Jarl, is there anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people, and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
Good luck to you. Keep safe.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing
How do you
hostilities,
enchant weapons and armor?
like the rest of the Great War. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
何か作ってもいい?
It seems this damnable conflict... There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think?
What have you got for sale?
Maybe simply energy to be harnessed. Take a look. Remember. Your mind is the best weapon you have.
Its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire.
Life's hard enough with all these men.
Someone giving you
propositioning
trouble?
me. But that bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the...
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. I have several elixirs for sale.
Can I use the alchemy lab?
As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I have some frost salts for you, from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Take care of yourself. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelf.
Ah.
Browse to your heart's content.
作るんだから。
That's a fine potion you've put together.
Foolishly. You know nothing. Nothing of our...
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. I'd even buy one of your relatives if
What
you're
have you
looking
got
to
for
sell. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. 少し眠ることにするわ。
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith.
食堂に行かない？
Thank you. No, please. Hold your applause. One more song. What say you? Yeah? All right then. Now.
All the golden hammer fell.
Let me know if you want up another pool. I think I got a clean mother on here somewhere.
Whiterun from Old Warwickstead.
You always brighten my day a little.
Braggart did
Here,
swagger and
I hope you like this.
blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I'd like to rent a room.
Matilda who said,
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room right this way.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine.
If he comes back here,
just
I'll have to
doesn't
talk
know
to
it
Balgruuf
yet.
and get that fool cast out for good. She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Leave her alone or else.
Oh, hey there. I didn't mean to make you upset. On my honor,
These days,
Carlotta won't have to worry about me again.
Something that's more comfortable to wear.
This is a local
Easier
favorite
to put
and
on.
one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old Warwickstead.
Let me know if there's anything else
And the
you need.
braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had paid. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said,
寝る時間ね。よし。まあ、そう言うなら、よくやったわ。
Oh, you talk. You lie down and bleed. So then came clashing and steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
Huh?
You lost?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to you. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Take care of yourself.
Tired of bread and stew?
Bits and
Had enough
baubles
of
for
fish and fowl?
sale.
Treat yourself and your kid to a choice cut of steak.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Doko?
What do you want?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Until next time.